Guys, let me go ahead and show you guys how to log into your WordPress only without having to go into cPanel or Web Host Manager if you don't want to have to do that, because you don't have to do that to get to WordPress. So if you want to get logged into your WordPress, go ahead and type in your URL .com dash, and it's going to be wp-admin, enter, and it's going to bring up your WordPress login, and you should even see, like, so you know it's your account. You can even see that, like, digital mastery student, you see, you know, and whatever the email is. So mine was admin@stonybird.com, and whatever your password is, and boom, there you are, logged in. Okay, now let's go look at our site. See, it doesn't show the home page because we haven't set the home page yet. So let's go back to the dashboard. Let's go to customize, and let's go to, home page settings, a static page. Now this is where we're going to set where we want our home page to be, what we want our home page to be. So we come down here, remember that Elementor number 16 that we made our home page? There it is. That's our home page now. So we're going to go up here, publish. Let's go back. Site identity. Let's pick a logo. Let's go ahead and click that. Customize is where you're going to set your site logo, the logo that's going to basically be on the header, which is up here. You see how that changed from the site title to the actual logo that I wanted. Now, keep in mind, like I said, this is not a real, it's a real site, but it's not, you know, yours is going to definitely look better than this. I'm just showing you where to place everything, how to make it simple, how to get it done. So you change your logo to the header and customize. Appearance, customize. Come here, site identity, the site title tagline. You can leave that, that's okay. If you don't want that there, you can just simply backspace it, take it out. Now it's gone. Site icon, that is basically your favicon. That's what you see here. Actually here, I'm sorry. That's what you see right here. So it usually has to be pretty small. Let's see. Okay, mine is already set for it to be that. As you can see, it just came up there. That's your favicon. I'll leave if you guys need a link to resize your images, or if you need to know how to do that, just let me know. I'll leave something in the module for you guys. But so that's that. You can go ahead and go to publish. Anytime you make a change, go to publish or save just to make sure you're good to go. So let's go back. Menus, top menu. This is another way you can come and edit your menu. One thing with WordPress you'll see is there's multiple ways to get to places and do things. So this is the second way I believe I've shown in this video of how you can edit menus, but the same method applies. If you don't, you can't add pages to a menu that you don't have. So you have to add the pages. So it's going to come here. You can add pages here, so you can add new pages. So let's go ahead and add that. But what we're going to do is the front page now. Now we can come here, remove that, change this one to home, because remember we set it to home. So we're going to name it home so it doesn't show up as Elementor or whatever that was. It said that, yeah, Elementor. We don't want it to say that. So boom, home. Now we can move it to where it's first. Home usually comes first. Boom, you see it's changing there. So this is the live site preview or editor for the menu. You can get here also through customize as well. So you can add another page. Let's go ahead and add the contact us sample page. privacy, and that's it. Yep, that's it. Let's go ahead and hit publish. See, it's coming together. It's coming together. Let's go back, view all locations. So we see we've got a menu at the header, which is that the header is the head of the website and the footer is the foot of the website, right? So the footer, top menu, we still got that same menu. If we want, we could make another menu, right? But obviously there's no way to create a new menu from here, so we would have to go to where we created this menu originally to create that menu. Follow me here. Oh, I'm sorry. No, we can create a new menu right here. But like I said, that's also another way of you creating a new menu, is from the dashboard, within the dashboard. Not, you're still within the dashboard here, but you're technically within the builder as well. So, but you're customizing the theme, right? So like I say, the customizing part of the theme is usually done with the footer and the header and the logo, which is basically the logo of what's in the footer and the header. So you can create a new menu if you want your bottom menu to be if you want your footer menu to be something different than the top. So that's your top menu. If you don't want it to be the same, you can make it different by changing it here. This is going to be universal for all themes, guys. So boom, we don't care to do that right now. We just want the header. The footer, we're in footer, so we're setting that as that, but we don't want it as that. So let's get out of that. Let's go to top menu. We can add that as the bottom menu to be the same, and that's what we want. So we'll go ahead and publish that. And let's go back. Let's go back again. Additional CSS, don't worry about that. Site identity, we've already been there. Home page settings, we're just going through making sure that's the name of the page. We're going to change that. I'm going to show you how. Post page, we'll set that. Matter of fact, let's make a new products. We'll do that. Products. That'll be our post page. Matter of fact, yeah, products. Let's leave that like that. Publish that. Home pages, yeah. Okay. All right, so we can X out of this now. Let's go back and visit our site. And we are still with the home page that we just made, right? So let's go ahead and go to edit page. I want you to notice, hold on, let's go back. Let's start over. Always remember, when in doubt, start from dashboard. So we're here. We know we can go here and visit our site. We're going to click on it. If you look here, this is where we can preview our site, how it looks to the end user, but still within WordPress. So if you look up here, edit with Elementor, that's the Elementor page builder. If we click on it, let's see what happens. It's bringing up Elementor right here. You see the E. This is where we just was, right? We were just here. This is our builder. We update, we make changes, we set links, we pay pro so we can have more stuff. And the more plugins that you add, you'll start to see more functionality show up too that they come with natively, right? And we update every time we change something here, right? That's what we do. We upload videos here. This is one way. This is the way we build on the site, on page builder. This is how we do it, right? And we update. When we're done, we do what? Hit right here, exit. We back at the dashboard. So let's go back to where we were at. I just showed you edit with Elementor. Now we can't forget about what? The Gutenberg editor, because that's native to WordPress. It's always there. It's part of the CMS, the content management system. Edit the page. We still use it even though we don't build on it. Now that we have this Elementor plugin plugged in, it's changed the original, how the post looks. So look, let's go back to the WordPress editor, right? Please note that you are switching to WordPress default editor. Your current layout, design, and content might break. It's okay. It's not going to break. Okay, you see, view page. That's the Elementor. That's the Gutenberg editor, right? Now we're gonna put it back on. Let's go back. Let's put it back edit with Elementor. We're back, right? So that just shows you it's different, but we still have to use. Let's go back to visit site, the dashboard, then visit site, then edit page. This page still has to get used because it controls the date published, the temp, the URL, the author. You see, so we still have to come here, and the more plugins that we add on, in example, the SEO plugins, the WooCommerce plugins, things like that, you'll start to see more functionality show up here. That's why I haven't went into plugins yet, because I want you to see how the plugins change the interface of WordPress for you to start having more functionalities with the plugins, right? But like here, there's still things that you have to set, especially if this, now since this is a blog page, a home page, we're not going to set a featured image. But if this was a blog page, we would need to set a featured image, even though we built the page with Elementor. You follow me? So excerpt, it's optional, but it's good for SEO. You have to do that here. Discussion, things of this nature. All this is done still in the editor, right? But when you want to edit the page itself, the design, the style of it, and the content, you do this through Elementor when you're using the Elementor page builder, if you follow me. So let's go back out. All right. Let's go ahead and go to plugins. We got to install some plugins, guys. Now that we know how to build pages. Matter of fact, wait, let's go build one more page. Just so we have a clear understanding of pages really quick. Really quick. So all pages, privacy policy, products, sample page, contact us. Let's do the contact us. So you got quick edit here where you can quickly edit, the title, the slug, which is basically the permalink, the thing that comes after the URL, SEO related stuff, not design related stuff. The date published, the date you want it to publish, whether you want it private or not, all of that you can do with the quick edit. You can go to edit, and it brings you to the WordPress editor, or the Gutenberg editor, like I've been calling it, but it's the WordPress editor. So you can hit edit with Elementor. Now it's showing you what it's going to look like to the people. So we can build this page the same way we built the other page. Just to make it simple, I'm just going to pretend like we've got a form here. So let's do contact us. Click here. Let's move this up. Boom. Okay, you see I'm clicked here. Look at this. Remember the containers? We're gonna just boom. You see how edit container. Now I'm clicking on text, edit heading. That's the heading. Oh shit, I just deleted it. Damn. Okay. Oh, here we go. If you delete something by accident like I did, go over here, hit history. Right there. That's what you did. That's where it's showing you the action you did. So you remove the container, you move, boom. So that's like your undo. So update it, go back to the elements. You can click on this, it'll bring you back, or this right here, it'll bring you back. You can't edit this because it's part of the WordPress editor, which I'll show you how to edit this out. We have to do this with the Elementor 16 page too. So let's go ahead and edit this. This is the get in touch. I'm not going to put a form, but you would put a form right here under this. Let's center it, make it look a little good there, make it black and cool. We can take this button here, we can change the color. Like I say, every element of Elementor it's the same setup, you know. You can play with it and make it look how you want and stuff like that, but in general, it's not hard at all. It's not hard at all. So we can center this button the same way we center the text. Center, boom. The link of where you want the user to go when they click this will go right here. And this could be your, if you have a third-party service, like MailChimp or something, where you've got a landing page or something, you can have them click there, or you can interlink, which basically you would link them to maybe a contact page you have on the site. Typically you would just have a form here, but I don't have a form to put on here because I don't have any of my paid services on here. I'm trying to keep everything free. So that'll come after we do the plugins, and I'll show you how important plugins are so you can understand. You see how limited we are. Like, it's painful. It's painful to watch because we're so limited that I can't do much because we don't have many plugins, right? But when we put the plugins in, you'll see how important they are. So this is all we can do really kind of right now. So let's go ahead and update it. Damn, man. Oh, let me change yeah, we need some plugins, man. Let's change the style. So the text color, boom, you see that changed to white, and update it so it's saved. Okay, and it's good to go. So let's go ahead and go here, exit. Let's go ahead and get this contact us off. So let's go to the pages right here, all pages. We're gonna edit our pages really quick. So if you look, it doesn't say home because we gotta change it to, but if you haven't changed it yet, you're trying to say, hey, where's my home page? If it's gonna say front page, that's what it's gonna say. You can go to quick edit and you can change it to home, and you can update it. And let's go ahead and go to edit. We're gonna edit this on the WordPress editor. All right, so you can set it as home, but we don't want it to show up on the home page, right? So we're gonna go ahead and just take it off. No title, front page, Elementor. And if you go look, view, see the Elementor number 1616, that ugly little thing is gone now, because we took it off in the WordPress Elementor. I'm sorry, the WordPress editor, right? We took it off right here, and we published it. We updated it, and then when we wanted to edit it, we still can click on edit with Elementor, and it still brings up the same thing. It's still the same page. You just have to two different ways of editing two different aspects of the page. That goes with every page. Okay, so let's exit out. So we've edited our page. Let's go and do the other page too. We didn't fix that page. Contact us. That's the one there. So let's go to edit. And let's take this title off. Not all themes do it this way, but sometimes they do it this way. Update it. Now if we go to preview, that's a preview thing. It's not there anymore. See, now that's gone. So we have to change this menu, as you can see right there. So let's go ahead and go to customize. This is a shortcut to your menu. Menus, top menu. Okay, that's our contact page. So publish. That way it still shows up appropriately on your menu, right? So X out of it, and we're good to go. So let's go ahead and go to dashboard. Now let's take another look at our website in general, right? Oh, hold on. I think I took my menu off. Okay, hold on. Let me change. Let me go back. I'm not perfect. So let's see. Set to top menu, set to footer. No, top menu needs to be set to header. And there we go. I don't know how that happened, guys. Sorry. All right, so X out of it. And let's go to dashboard. Now, so we went over pages, we went over themes, and we went over the Elementor page builder, which is a plugin, but we haven't gotten into plugins too much yet. We have went over menus. Now let's go over posts. Okay, so this is our first post. It comes standard with plugin with WordPress. Hello world, with every WordPress website that you make, this is gonna come with it, and it's just your first post. So if you go here, you edit it. They created this content, which is this is content too, not just videos, in the WordPress editor, as you can see. Now we don't want to use the WordPress editor. We want to use edit with Elementor to build the post. The post is going to help us promote the products. So we're going to make posts, one post per product, that's going to lead to the product, right? So it's the same concept, same thing, just thinking differently about it. Now you're building a post about a product the same way you built the home page, but not the same way because it's not a home page, but it's the same as that concept, guys. It's not hard. So let's go ahead and do this. We're setting videos, right? So we're gonna go ahead and put a little mini video thing right here, right? It's gonna be more so like a just like a maybe 20 to 30 second preview video of some sort, right? So we do self-hosted because we like to do what we want to do. We don't want to do what everybody else wants us to do. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go here, upload. Let's say, oh, let me see what's going on here. Yep. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and upload a smaller video. Let's do this one. Like I said. So let this video upload. See you guys in a second. All right, guys, so the video is finished uploading. All right, so boom, we got right there. This is the promo video we did for this course, of course. So the same way, same concept, autoplay. If you wanted to autoplay, if you want to be able to play on mobile, press that. If you want to mute it for some reason, go ahead and mute it. I'll mute mine so it isn't talking over me. If you wanted to loop, go ahead and loop it. The player controls, you cannot show them or you can show them, and I would keep that off just to keep my content secure, right? You can do the image overlay thing like we did before. You shouldn't have any problem with that. You shouldn't need to do it. I'm only doing it for aesthetic purposes for the course, right? Like I said, you can also set the start time and the end time. The style is basically going to be the size of the video. We can make this one a little small. Let me see. It just depends on the aspect of your actual video as to what you pick for this. It's all based off what you need to happen for your site. So like I said, this is a post page. We're going to be using it as a product page. So this is going to be the promotion for our video. And we're going to go ahead and take this here. Take a button, put it here. Let's go ahead and get this button set up. We don't have any links yet because we don't have any products. We're going to be doing that in the next few minutes. Let's just get the template of our site up so we can get you comfortable with the builder is the point with this, really. Just get you comfortable with it. It's nothing hard. Orange, then let's go ahead and center this. Boom, center it. I want to make the text color white. Okay. I don't know what just happened. All right, I clicked something. Let's get out of there. Where we at? Okay, back. All right. So there you have it. Update this to make sure we've got everything we need. So if you can see here, it's set up to where people can leave comments. If you don't want that to be that way, for some themes you have to go, like I said, to the WordPress editor. I went back too far. Okay, nope, not a big deal. Just go to all posts, hello world, edit. And if you look down here, like I say, some things you have to edit in the WordPress editor. Allow comments, you can cut that off. Update it. Then we can go and let's go to edit with Elementor and take a look at it. See, no more comments. This is something that we have to delete also in the dashboard. This is, I believe, just a standard comment, I guess, from, I don't know, like a sample comment or something like that. But if you don't want people to be able to comment, turn it off in the WordPress editor. Like certain things you control in the WordPress editor, certain things you control here. We'll come back to this page once we get WooCommerce set up. This would basically link to your product page where they make a purchase. This is a sample of the video. This takes them to the actual video to make a purchase, to download, or if you're interested, stream. And I'll show you guys how to do that as well as a bonus. But that plugin does cost, I think it's about $40. So that is an extra cost to consider if you are considering learning that as well. Okay, so we got how to make a post, right? So let's go ahead and exit out. It's the same way pretty much that you make a page. It's just you go here, check all posts, and the little, I don't like that little title. I don't like that, so I'm going to take that off, update it. And since posts aren't in menus, you don't have to worry about that whole title thing. It's just basically for you. So let's go back, edit with Elementor. It's not there, So exit out. And let's just take a look at our site. Let's check on it. Every now and then we just got to check on it, see how far we've gotten. So we got the menu, the logo. We went over to page builder. We've set this to home. We set a static page to our home page through appearance and the customizer. We figured out how to change the menu through the customizer and also through the dashboard, how to add pages, and how to add posts. So far it's looking good. How to upload videos, how to upload pictures, how to change the font of text, and how to add containers and edit containers. So let's go ahead and go back to the dashboard. Now let's get into plugins, right? As I said before, plugins control the functionality of your website. Some of them cost, some of them are free. Like I said, the ones for the base course are going to be free. So let's go ahead and get what we need installed. All right, guys, one thing I want to go ahead and add